Hip-Hop Day is celebrated every August 11th in the United States. Hip-hop has progressed from a street corner to one of the most important musical genres and cultural impacts in the world. Hip-hop, like any other style of music, has its roots in other forms, and its evolution was shaped by many different artists, but there's a case to be made that it came to life precisely on August 11, 1973, on a birthday celebration in the recreation room of an apartment building in New York City's West Bronx by DJ Kool Herc, hip-hop's founding father. History of Hip-Hop Day. The origin of Hip-Hop Day can be traced to Jamaican DJ Kool Herc, who is credited with founding Hip-Hop Day. DJ Kool Herc began playing records at parties and between sets his father's band played while he was a teenager in the Bronx in the early 1970s. Herc frequently imitated Jamaican selectors, DJ, by toasting, i.e., talking, over the songs he spun, but his historical relevance has nothing to do with rapping. Kool Herc's impact on hip-hop has been more profound. DJ Kool Herc also popularized the breakbeat DJ technique, which he learned from Jamaican dub music. Kool Herc, on the other hand, would play funk, soul, and other genres with percussive portions. He would use a pair of turntables to play two versions of the same song and then flip between them to stretch the percussive period known as the break. This breakbeat juggling DJing method was dubbed the MerryGoRound by Kool Herc. This breakbeat turntablism had a rapid impact on the emergence of hip-hop music, rapping, and breakdancing. The break section was also the most anticipated part of the song, with the most people dancing. Kool Herc dubbed the people that danced to his music B-boys and B-girls, an abbreviation for break boys and break girls. DJ Kool Herc had been developing and polishing his breakbeat technique for the better part of a year by the summer of 1973. His sister's celebration on August 11th, on the other hand, put him in front of his largest crowd yet with the most powerful sound system he'd ever worked with. The success of the party would spark a grassroots musical revolution 6 years before the phrase hip-hop entered the common lexicon. Hip-Hop Day timeline 1973. The start of hip-hop brother-sister duo DJ Kool Herc and Cindy Campbell host DJ parties in the Bronx and are attributed to the genre's emergence. 1980 First certified gold rap song Curtis Blow's self-titled debut album is published in 1980. And the single The Breaks becomes the first certified gold rap hit. 1990 Commercial success of Gangsta Rap. Gangsta Rap is instrumental in hip-hop, becoming a mass commodity. 2018 First Pulitzer Prize. Kendrick Lamar's Dem isn't just the first hip-hop album to win the Pulitzer, it is the first recording in any genre that isn't classical or jazz to earn the prestigious award in its 75-year history. Hip-Hop Day FAQs. What does hip-hop stand for? According to one different explanation, the term pairs the hip, which means trendy or fashionable, with the leaping movement hop. What are hip-hop's 4 pillars? There are 4 aspects of hip-hop widely considered to constitute its pillars: DJing, also known as turntabling; rapping, also known as emceeing, or rhyming; graffiti painting, also known as graph or writing; and breakdancing, also known as b-boying. Are hip-hop and rap the same? Hip-hop is a culture with 4 elements: DJing, emceeing, graffiti, and dance, and rap is a form of popular music that grew out of hip-hop culture. Hip-Hop Day activities. Support a hip-hop music group. Attend shows, hip-hop groups shows, and bring your friends to be their new supporters. Consider giving a significant financial contribution and help them share their works on social media. Take part in hip-hop dance classes if you enjoy dancing. One way to commemorate the event is to consider becoming a hip-hop dancer by taking classes. Inquire about becoming a member of a dance group through a representative. Break into musical performances. Are you curious about the origins of hip-hop dance or the turntable as a musical instrument? Come out to hip-hop performances that will give you first-hand experience and more insight into hip-hop. 5 interesting facts about hip-hop. Newer form of dance. Hip-hop didn't gain widespread appeal until the late 1970s and 1980s. A genre that combines several elements. The form of hip-hop we know today is a combination of movements such as popping and locking with elements of jazz, tap, African dance, and even swing to create a truly unique studio style. Not the same as breakdance. Breakdance is based on freestyle, whereas hip-hop is heavily choreographed. Battle dance. If an artist desired to be a part of a certain group, he or she would fight to acquire approval or recognition through dance. Named after the sound of marching boots, the phrase was named to describe the sound of boot camp marching, hip/hop/hip/hop, which is then incorporated into songs that gave the culture and genre its name. Why we love hip-hop day. It's energizing and youthful. It's a means to express yourself. Dancing to it is very liberating, and if you get good at it, and do it in a particularly attractive manner, you'll gain some acceptance and know that many who see you admire the way you do it. A culture, as well as a vision and a voice. Hip-hop without a doubt incorporates aesthetic qualities, but it has also combined and transcended them to become a way of perceiving, celebrating, experiencing, and reflecting on life and the world. Fashion's biggest influence. Hip-hop has gone from a counterculture with its distinct world of fashion to a culture that is arguably the most influential on mainstream fashion trends. Many hip-hop artists are fashion trendsetters.